You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right.
Hey, yo, ARP, I have a question for you, and then Daylyt, I want you to answer the same question that I'm gonna ask A, if you don't mind. If I'm not mistaken, the biggest crowd that Daylyt performed in front of, was B Magic. This is one of those crowds that we have not seen Daylyt in one of these crowds in at least 6 years.
I battled Mad Child after that. That motherfucker was packed.
I remember we was there for that too in Canada. That was crazy. But yeah, I'm saying but those two events, you know, you had Mad Child and B Magic. They're probably a top 5 Daylyt performance. Now, A, if you what are you expecting from Daylyt? And in this battle, I feel as though like Daylyt cannot do no antics. Like this is the lyrical battle. As a league owner, would you be pissed?
You better not do no antics.
Over here and does antics.
Hey, look. This real nigga shit though. This is just blatant real nigga shit. Why are we still using the word Daylyt and antics together? I still don't understand why these two words live in the same category. Like I don't get it. Like the last I recall, I haven't done the antic in like about 6 years.
You right.
Yeah.
That's a whole facts plus tax. So the new words we incorporate now is daylight and sunrise. Those are the two words.
Stupid. No mind, B. Hey, yo, you absolutely right.
You right though.
I think they still use the word antic with you because it just for a long time it just ran synonymous with each other, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
You right. You took antics to another level in battle rap day.
No, you right.
So now when niggas thinking antics,
but this the thing though. No, this the thing though, and this just keeping it all the way a beam. Like whenever battle rap needed me to show up for any megalithic moment, I show up. This is a fact that can't be denied.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a random Joe Smo nigga in the middle of Tallahassee, then you might get some fuckery. But for the most part, but we know the situation with that. Everybody knows the situation with that, and for the people that don't know the situation with that, Organic and everybody will admit they pulled some fuck shit that night. Everybody knows that. You know, and I was genuinely hurt by what they did. Mickey Fast know what's up. Everybody knows what's up.
Right.
But it ain't like I just went up there with no material and I half-assed and didn't take the battle serious. I literally only stood on stage so the battle can be completed so Mickey Fax can get his back in. Other than that, I wouldn't have even stepped on stage.
Okay.
Right.
But other than that, I show up when it's time to show up. Like what battle rap got to stop doing is stop looking at smaller negative moments and look at the positive moments.
Right.
Instead of saying, well, I hope he don't get a Mickey Fast Daylyt. Just say some shit like, well, what if he get an Ab-Soul Daylyt? Or what if he get, you know, I got a lot of other.
Rock.
You get what I'm saying? What if you get the Tay-Rock? Why are we even going back?
That Chilla Jones Daylyt. That Oops Daylyt.
Bro, start saying shit like that. Like, it's a lot of Daylyts y'all can name
regular Daylyt.
Before y'all start naming the antic moment. It's a lot of them Daylights out there. A lot of them.
And I think niggas do that a lot. Niggas always look for tear down.
Right.
Niggas always try to tear down somebody
exactly, bro.
Yeah,
exactly.
You right.
So,
you absolutely
so
right.
hey, I don't know if you wanna talk real quick. Like, what are you expecting out of this battle for a league owner? Like, I know you don't like to like address shit like that, but this battle for me is like no other battle. You know, like this is next level.
It's most definitely a gemstone in hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
It's most definitely like a time like hip hop will be stamped. Like this is a stamp, right, in hip hop. And it's just hip hop on a grand scale.
Oh, he just got cut off.
Oh, what happened?
He lost
Yeah.
service.
He'll get back in.
Hopefully Daylyt come back. But now I'll answer that, Bags. I mean, I think it's a very important battle for RBE. I think it's a very important battle for Daylyt and King Los. And I think it's a very important battle for the entire battle rap culture.
Right.
The same reasons why I'm in love with the matchup now, I was in love with the matchup in 2018. The exact same reasons. It was like people always looked at RBE and gave us our just due when it comes to matchmaking. Y'all always looked at us like that. You know what I'm saying? For 8+ years, y'all said when it comes to good quality matchups and battles and themes and creativity, RBE always been real strong in that field. You know what I'm saying? So when we did King Los and Daylyt in 2018, that was still the mindset. Like, yo, these are two of the best pens, best writers in hip hop of all time. Let's put them together and see if we get a timeless moment. It's the same fucking thing now. It's the same shit. It's just that the platform, the people involved, the fans, the presentation,
everything
the
is on a bigger scale.
Everything is bigger. Everything is bigger. And as far as that whole, the biggest crowd bags and all that, or a bigger crowd, I don't foresee no issue. That don't even come to mind when I think about Day. I know people say that about King Los a lot because they haven't seen him battle rap other than the Head Ice battle. You know what I'm saying? But with Daylyt is one of the most experienced, one of the most elite battle rappers in battle rap history. There isn't anything that Daylyt hasn't seen. You could put him in a big Total Slaughter arena. You could put him up in a big ass arena in Canada. You could put him in Believe Music Hall this Saturday. You could put him in small rooms. This is an elite battle rapper. Yeah, he's a super pen, but he knows how to work a crowd. He knows when to pause. He knows how to build up to a punchline. Like, this is Daylyt. Daylyt has some of the biggest punchlines in battle rap history.
That's a fact.
He knows how to do that in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think about that when you talk about a Daylyt at all. A room size.
Yeah, I'm most definitely not to give too much away, but like I'm most definitely gonna utilize. I'm most definitely gonna utilize the space a lot. With the simple fact we've been locked down for so long.
Right.
It's gonna feel good for me personally. It's gonna feel good to just breathe in that atmosphere, see all the niggas we ain't seen in the whole.
Soaking all that energy.
Back in, word.
So, man, soak it in, bro, because we all know what we see on camera is nothing like being there.
Facts plus tax.
Nothing.
I'm still trying to make it there. I'm still trying to see if I can make it there live myself.
Yo, ARP, fly us out. We can do this shit live, AR. Fly us out. We do that shit live.
I spoke with Swave about that. He know why I stand.
Yeah, but like it's as a battle rap MC, shit different when you in that room. You feel me? You looking at certain faces.
Yes, it is.
See a nigga in the back grab his man's shoulder. That was crazy.
Yeah, the reactions are important, right?
That shit be hyping you up. You feel me?
Yeah, that energy's different when you there.
Right.
But the crazy part for me and King Los, I don't think it's that type of energy. I think the crowd gonna be like this.
Yo, on some real shit, somebody had told me this. Somebody on my hood, right? He was like, yo, he want to see you and King Los so bad, but he think it should have happened during the pandemic in that more no crowd setting.
Yeah,
I
agree.
That's one of those battles where you really need to have no crowd and sit back and enjoy both. And I thought about it, like, we got a little point.
Nah, but you still need reaction, though.
But the reaction.
Look, I agree. No, look, Peace Wave, I agree. But with me and Los being as crazy as we are, it's more of a challenge for us to captivate a large room.
Right. Yeah, y'all working to captivate the air.
A little bit more experience.
Yeah, first it was let's battle in the smaller room and just slap words at each other. Now is how could we be equally as creative and pertain to all of these niggas too?
Right.
That's a different challenge. It's a super different challenge.
You kind of lead in that topic right there.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like my thing is this, right? But Los, look, we got more experience as battle rappers, agree. But these niggas are industry niggas too, so they perform. So he has to understand how to incorporate just typical show performances, like. Okay, like that nigga got his hands up over there. I might specifically talk to that nigga next time I go around. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of small little micro aspects that Los will be able to do to captivate the crowd. For me, you know, I have this mysterium factor where people always listening to hear something they didn't catch. So I think that's kind of my advantage. But other than that, like, I don't think there's no one-sided situation in this battle. Like, I think that it's just gonna be one of those scenarios to where it's like, yo, them niggas beat each other the fuck up. That was a fight. Like, what's
a 2-1 either way situation.
Yeah. What's the two Mexican niggas that in box like 100 times already? They just keep boxing. I forgot the two Marquez and somebody else. I forgot. Them niggas just beat each other up all day.
Marquez,
some shit like that.
Barrera and Morales.
Yeah, them niggas. What they on, like number 12 or some shit? Like, nah, like that. I think it's just gonna be some shit like that. Like, and I think this gonna be the battle out of all the battles on the night. I think this gonna be the battle where the room is the most quietest.
Yes, it is gonna be.
Nah, niggas go out.
They're gonna pay attention. People gonna pay attention.
Let me add this too. Whether you on the stream or whether you in the building, be sure that you paying attention and you sharp and you there on time, because you never know what part of the event this battle is gonna come on. It might go on a little earlier than you expect.
Right.
Get there early, because you know, I appreciate that the lead owners understand who we are and what we are, and they understand that we need fresh ears too for something like this. So, you know, niggas ain't trying to go.
Yo, everybody hit that like button for one.
Hit that fucking like button, B.
Before I mean to cut you off, them likes.
It's too many of y'all motherfuckers in here not to be hitting that like button, man. Like, y'all wildin'.
15 minutes of fame. You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. Let's